A total of 8 games were played during the weekend as the MTC HopSol Youth League commenced for the weekend. With action coming from the under 15 and 17 group respectively. After having a weekend off, Baller Boys came back to the field to make things right that went wrong in their previous match to record a 2-1 win against NPS.
We played well. We just have to work on a few things. It was just minor errors from the goalkeeper. First one, free kick. Goalkeeper tries to catch it and then drops it. The striker comes and scores. Second goal, same thing. So we need to work on that. But overall, the winning team had better ball possession. We are still getting there. So yeah, I need to work on my midfielders. Their positioning and ball possession, because they were losing ball unnecessarily. So I need to work on that. My defense, one of the center backs kept getting out of space also. Yeah, those are the few things that I need to work on. Currently, we won last weekend against Spain. We are now sitting on 7 points. I was hoping to win this one and to get a bit up on the group, but unfortunately we didn't. We are sitting 5th on the group now, so maybe we might drop since we lost this game.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate my boys for winning this game. We came from a bag of a heavy defeat. I would just like to thank all the boys that played their part in this victory. We lost against CBS, and this time we worked on the mistakes. Our midfield was too open in the previous game. We rectified that mistake. They'll be training Monday to Friday, working on fitness and ball control.
River Heights on Saturday turned up the heat and showed that they mean business in the under-15 group. The Karatura outfit showed another form of class when they dismantled DSSW 8-0. The less prepared Delta Secondary School had nothing in their arsenal to match the boys in orange. River Heights dominated the game from the start to finish enjoying the lion's share of the match. The team has been in superb form since the start of the second leg of the season.
Yes, sir. For the boys, well, I'm just covering for their coach, but yeah, for them, I think it's a wake-up call, just for them to see how far they are technically. Composure is not there. I think they need a lot of work, and hopefully they show up in the next few weeks to fix these mistakes. Yeah, I think the boys are struggling from. They usually rely on their key players, and today showed, when their key players are not there, it doesn't seem like it's a team. So they have to. I feel like they have to start, taking responsibility more on their own and not relying on certain individuals. For these small boys, to be honest, to start with, it's fitness. They're struggling with fitness and technique. That's where they're struggling the most. Oh no, he's unavailable. He's covering at another event, but I think he did get his point across. But I think it's a thing with the small boys. The egos. They don't like to take instructions. They want it spoon-fed. So that's something that has to change.
Hy was baie mooi. Sy 8-0 Duitsman nie geskop. Ja. Ons captain het 3 goals geskop. Ene, dat is echt. Dat is net baie lekker. Dat is baie maklik. Ja, ons het hom geniet. Daai ander spelers het ook nie tot ons palle gekom nie. Ja. Ons captain, coach is net, hulle is alright. Ons gaan train elke dag, laat ons die HopSol kan wen. Dit is baie op pos.
DJ Dozer, the big architect.
FSW and Dharma FC went at it with either not leaving everything to chance. They both played well, with them having 50-50 chances throughout the match. With their group wide open, Dharma SC was pleased to come out winners, beating FSW 2-1.
It was a 50-50 game. They had chances, we had chances, and I think it all went down to who converted more. So yeah, that's why the scoreline is 2-1. Yeah, FSW, we know they are a very good technical team, and they had a lot of chances, and we were saved by our defenders, obviously, because the last 10 minutes we were playing mostly in our half on the back foot of counters, and yeah, we just had to hang on. No, I'm very happy. This is very good because we won last weekend and we again got another point, so the group is now wide open. So yeah, we are very much up there. Okay, it's going well, but we shouldn't underestimate other teams. We have to take it game by game, and yeah, make sure we focus on the next game.
It was a game to lose. The boys, they gave the game away. The other team were just playing. They kick the ball and then their fast players, they just run and go kicking. That was our downfall. Our defenders, they play the ball. They're not fast, but they play the ball. So that's the only way we lost. Overall, we played a good game. We wasted our chances, but we had a great game. We wasted our chance. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm disappointed, man. They were supposed to, take all their chances. I think we had 4 one-on-ones, and it wasn't a difficult game, man. They just wasted. That's the thing. Yeah, I think we should just work on our finishing, and probably also try to make our defenders a bit faster. But overall, it's just to work on our finishing.
The under-17 clash between FSW and Deborah proved to be one-sided as FSW wanted to show their under-15 boys how things are done. With most teams participating in the Ramblers tournament during the weekend, the boys in white and red made sure to maintain their spot by easily winning 4-1. With quite a number of things to rectify, FSW scored proper goals, while Deborah had some issues to sort out as they seem far from how they usually perform.
All in all, it was a good game. Dominated the game, you know, made a few mistakes, a few errors, but all in all, it was a good game. Okay, they performed really well, but just the simple mistakes that we have to improve on, you know. The final third is always just the finishing that we have a problem with. Other than that, it's just back to the drawing board, just start from scratch. Actually, you know, if you watch the game well, there were proper goals. It's not those step-ins, just proper goals. So with that, I'm actually happy with the boys, and big ups to them, man. The boys they are switched on, man. They realize that they need to pull up their socks to make it to the next round. So they are working. They are always, you know, always together as a group. They are coming to training. So you know, the boys are switched on. It's just to the next games, you just have to work hard.
I feel kind of the boys did not do well. They did not do well because they did a lot of mistakes. That they were arguing on each other because of a mistake. Then after, like, they are taking the other players out of the mood. So yeah, they cost us a lot. And my big line, they are not talking to each other. So if when you're in the pitch, if you're the team, the players you are not communicating, so you won't do well. Then they are not playing that 1-2. They are not playing passing. So yeah. Okay, for that they're always on training, but the things that they do at school when they are training, they play like against each other. But I don't know, maybe they're afraid of the other players, or they are not just out of games. My thought is like, not Deborah is always producing good players, and the players, they are always, when we come from Deborah, everyone knows that yes, here comes Deborah and they are afraid. But this one, they don't have team like morale. They don't have that vibe of playing. When they say other players, like they're out of mood since they hate that this player is playing better than them, what, then they lose confidence. Like.
DJ Dozer, the big architect. DJ Doza, the beat architect.
Man, the hunger is there to succeed, brah. Patchule fera through the hard times. Only the strong do get up, brah. Tough times never last, but people do. Tough times never last. Tough times never last, but people do. Tough times never last. Ready to mela, cause God is good and it's all the time. Ready to mela, cause God is good and it's all the time.
But we feel we need some more. Come on now, change your style a bit and be thankful, J-Hadits. Come on now. But we feel we need some more. Come on now, change your style a bit and be thankful, J-Hadits. Come on now.
Ready to mela, cause God is good and it's all the time.
All the time.
Alles alright?
Alles alright.
Is it? Okay, maar net ietsje maar gebrand.
Dat is
Maar dan meer maar een beetje geniet.
Hey, dank u wel.
Alright.
Waardeer het.
Alright.
Welcome, David.
Thank you very much for your kindness. It has made a big difference. It has made a difference. Your gift, what you have come to give us today has made a big difference. So thank you very much.
Thank you. It's our pleasure.
Good.